I am so triggered right now. I went to the local library and I could not find the book I was looking for. I will contact the Library of Congress, the manager of the Library of Congress. In fact, I know the boss of the Library of Congress, and I will make sure I receive my book.
Good morning, guys. I just wanted to clarify some things while I'm having my morning coffee. So I wanted to address like my past video and like recent videos I've been doing, like talking to God, my relationship with God. I'm just actually about to spend some more time with the Lord this morning, and it's part of my journey. I always say I'm not religious. I don't consider myself any part of like any bubble or any religion, you know. But I do believe in God, and it's been healing me through a lot of stuff lately to communicate with him and bring up my deep, dark past. Sorry, the phone fell. It's been healing for me to bring up deep, dark past issues. And so naturally, someone who's healing through things and filtering that stuff out, I feel fine. is not necessarily going to be 100% back to normal until all that stuff comes out and filters out. I don't know why people always have this like false expectation of like a YouTuber has to be perfect, happy all the time. It's unrealistic. I'm a human being. I'm not a robot. So I guess I just am trying to say that like I'm dealing with a lot of stuff I haven't been dealing with all my life, and I feel like people are afraid of these subjects sometimes because they're afraid of dealing with their own past guilt or issues, you know, or they just don't want to, or they deny they even have them, and they want to be in happy land all the time, and that's fine, you know. I've learned this on my spiritual journey. Oh, look, bunny. Huh? See, that is sign from above. There's a bunny rabbit that just went by. You know, and I don't consider myself like I never consider myself part of any group or thing, and that's why I don't push my beliefs on other people as well, because I know how people feel. I know how people will complain if you're spiritual. People will complain if you talk to God. People will complain about anything. So I just kind of like let out the noise nowadays and just block it out. Block. Because, you know, at the end of the day, like I can only reach people, like, you know, like as many as I possibly can. And a lot of you don't know, but like recently, people have just been passing away that I've known, or just like family members. And it just like, if you knew what I knew right now, like you would not necessarily be 100% perfectly happy either, just saying. So I won't go there, but yeah, anyway. Trying to find your peace through all this going on right now is just like, it's troublesome, but you know, I'm doing my best. And I didn't want to bring up that. I don't want to talk about like people dropping like flies, but you know what? That's what's been going on. That's why maybe I don't come across as happy or energetic, but I don't have to. I don't have to be perfect for anyone, you know? I'm not 19 years old anymore. I'm turning 27 this year. You know, I'm not always going to be like, yippee, woohoo, you know, like maybe I've grown up from always having to be in a roller coaster emotion. So this is not the Tony you're going to always get. You know, we're all changing, growing, and evolving. So I'm definitely not always going to be 100%, and that's okay, you know? Like, it doesn't mean I'm not okay. And I want to clarify a comment that said, like, I hear voices. No, I don't hear voices. People misunderstand that all the time. When you talk to God, it's a feeling, but it comes across as like a sentence, like a word. It's hard to explain, I don't actually hear a voice. I never actually heard a voice. It's just like a feeling that you know, and then like I see text, like even in my tarot readings, I'm very visual, so I see words. I see the word in my head, and I like have to like print it out in front of me. So that feeling converts to that word that prints out in front of me. So that's how I talk to God. It's just a special thing that we have as human beings that we can intuitively connect with. Even that's how I talk to passed on relatives of loved ones of people who I've done readings on. You know, I do channel as mediums would, so I can pick up that energy psychically and communicate with those who have passed on. And people are dealing with a lot of people who are passing on right now. So go easy on people. Don't be so judgmental, because, you know, I didn't tell you any of this was going on, and you just judged the cover. So I thought I'd clarify that with you, that that's why I've just been a little uneasy and a bit concerned about this world. But anyway, thank you guys so much for your thoughts and continued prayers about anything. Being in the spiritual world with meditation is fun and all, but like even that has gotten me through a lot of like deep issues as well. You know, my journey in the spiritual realm of things has been quite wild, you know. Most of it hasn't been easy either, you know. And people just want to avoid their problems. That's really what I've noticed, is like I'm all for dealing with the heavy stuff. Like bring it to me, even if it makes me feel bad. Like, you know, I need to clear out a lot of stuff and that I haven't been dealing with for so long. Issues that I've had with past partners and relationships and friendships, and I've been dealing with these battles as well, to clear out who I used to be, really, who I used to function as. Like I'm, you know, you become like a changed person through this transformation. So, and on top of that, dealing with what I just mentioned is not easy, of course, you know. So try not to be hard on people, and try not to be so judgmental on, again, the cover of the book. Like you haven't read the book, right? You don't know the person, you don't know me. I'm just putting out there what I want to put out there. You know, you don't see like parts of my day, you don't see segments of my life like that. You just literally see this, which is such an illusion that most people create in general to try to satisfy the viewer, and that's understandable. But like, I'm real, raw and honest and truthful on here, and that's what I want to be, and that's what I want to continue to do. Yeah, that's all. I woke up pretty early today. It's been a long time since I woke up this early. I might actually start doing it because I have a lot to do. And we're always going to go through transformations and shifts. You guys think it's going to be easy from here. It's not. We have a long ride to go as humanity, and a bumpy one, so be prepared. All right, guys, take care. I see these red cardinals outside all the time. So pretty. There's the African marigolds. Keeps the snake serpents at bay. And the bunny just went, darted right across the backyard. It's a gorgeous morning. It's been getting really hot and humid lately. Summer's starting to kick in. Thank you for watching and listening. Why does this light always look